welcome, because you're probably interested in starting a blog, but maybe you don't have the time or the resources or the technical know-how to build yourself a WordPress site. And I'll be honest with you, it can be a little challenging at times if you're not familiar with the technology, which is why we've put together this fantastic blog setup service to take care of all the technical side of things for you, so you can get a WordPress site up on your domain very quickly. Now, the reason we recommend WordPress for your platform, as I like to call it, because it's a platform because you can do almost anything with it. You can build a membership site, a blog, a static website, an e-commerce store. WordPress is a great platform for you to build your home base because it's easy to use. It is scalable. You can use it for many different things. It's easy to publish content. And when you get the hang of it, you feel really empowered. But we want to get you out of the gate as fast as possible, because sometimes these technical barriers about setting up hosting accounts and domain names and FTP and all this terminology, it becomes very challenging if you don't understand it, and it becomes a roadblock in between the way of you launching your website and you talking about your passion and sharing that with the world. So we have this fantastic service where we're going to set up your blog for you. We're taking years of experience in blogging, helping thousands of people and teaching them how to blog. And we've condensed that into a blog setup. Now, WordPress it works by having themes and plugins. A theme is how your site looks, and plugins are how your site functions. We've compiled a list of plugins that are going to make your site operate at its highest performance, so it can do things like SEO. And then also, we're going to include a theme so you can easily customize it. And the cool thing about it is that you can search the web and add any theme that you want it to make however you look right outside the box. So we're going to literally install this blog, build it on your domain name, and then turn the keys over to you so you can go in there, log in, and start customizing and publishing content, not having to mess with any of the hosting details. All you have to do, and there's no catch to this, all you have to do is you have to pay for your own hosting account. The hosting company is going to kick us back a small commission for you signing up for the service, and we recommend one of the best hosts in the game. We referred thousands of customers over to HostGator, and we got a really special deal where this is going to literally cost you next to nothing today. Almost a cup of a coffee is what it's going to take you to get started. And I got a special 40% off coupon. You're going to save 40% off your hosting. So look, if you're not ready to launch your blog now, or if you're just curious and you're thinking, yeah, I want to do this, I got an idea in mind, get in now, because you're going to be able to lock in one of the lowest rates on the internet for your hosting account, which you're going to need at some point anyways. But when you opt into the site and click to the next page, you're going to go to a page like this, and it's going to say, get signed up and start your site now for hosting. Now, depending on when you're watching this, currently, at the moment, I have actually a 40% off special. So what you're going to do is you're going to come, so it's going to be 10% more off than this page. So you're going to click Start Your Site Now, and it's going to take you to a page where you can sign up for your hosting. Now, you can sign up for different packages. I recommend that you choose a package that suits your needs. There's one here that's a hatchling, and then there's one here that's a baby. The baby package actually allows you to host multiple domain names. So if you plan on hosting many domains, I'd choose that one. And you can choose anything from a billing cycle of 1 month all the way up to 36 months. So the first thing is you want to choose your domain name. So do you have a new domain that you want to register, or do you already own a domain name? If you already own one, cool. Enter that domain in here, and you know what? You can always change it later. So don't let this hold you back in choosing a domain name on getting started. You can always apply a new domain name to your site. Or you can register a new name. So I'm going to just type in a random Bradley's Cool Site learntoblog.com, and it will give you suggestions to pick your domain name, and it will give you the cost on what it would cost you to register a new domain name. So this one's 15 bucks a year. It's free if you already own your domain name. Then I'm going to choose my plan. So I'm just going to go with hatchling plan for an example. Actually, let's choose the baby plan, and let's just do it on a 1-month billing. And then you create your user account, you fill in your details here, and then you scroll down to the bottom. Now look, if you're registering a new domain name, you may or may not want to add privacy. That's your choice, so people can't see your information. I'm just going to uncheck this. Security, site lock, you don't need it. You can always add these things on later, but it's your choice on what you want to choose here. And then there's going to be a code already entered in here. Leave this code in here. You're going to need this if you're watching it. Well, I'll just say this. Type in the code L2B40 and validate it. And if it doesn't work, then go back and enter the code Learn to Blog. If it does work and you see the discount applied, then you're going to get a 40% off instead of a 30% off. Hopefully that makes sense. L2B40 is a limited time 3-day promo that we're running right now, and that's going to get you 40% off. Otherwise, you can get the standard rate Learn to Blog coupon code, and you're going to get 30% off. Okay, so there's a little bit of a difference. So I'll show you the difference here. It's going to save you an extra $1 if you choose the most basic plan. So look at this. Check this out. If L2B40, you're starting today, and look, the domain name's 15 bucks. So if you have your own domain name already, or you go to GoDaddy and you have your domain name registered, you're literally getting started, and we're building you a beautiful blog. Our team's going in there and installing for you for 6 bucks, just under 6 bucks. So it's a heck of a deal, even at 20 bucks, even at 100 bucks, even at 500 bucks. It's a smart play. We're going to take the technical aspect out of it for you, and you're just going to hit the ground running. And so all you have to do is once you sign up, click checkout, and you're going to get an email instantly from HostGator. Okay? All I need you to do is send this email, forward this email to blogsetup@learntoblog.com. That's blogsetup@learntoblog.com. Probably will take around 72 hours to get the blog built for you. And then we'll send you an email as soon as it's done, and you'll be able to, we'll send the login details to your WordPress site. It'll look something like this out of the box, and you can just literally log in and start customizing this. We just put some resources in here for you, so you can have some learning resources. But this is totally customizable. You own it. You could put any of the content you want on there. Nobody's controlling what you can or cannot say. This is your WordPress site to build whatever you could possibly dream up on. And we turn over the 100% access to you, so the keys are yours to run with. So that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you choose this. It's a very smart decision. We've served thousands of people with this type of offer, and we'd love to and be honored to serve you next. So get signed up right now, and we'll see you on the other side with your soon-to-be world-famous new WordPress blog. Have a great day.